Hi there friends, I am Cornel Mano, founder of Ambitionosses.com. Today we are going to talk about overcoming tough times, bitter or better. We all have been there. Our hearts get smashed, difficulties comes our way, things don't go the way we want, or simply a tragedy happens. There are a lot of things in our outside world that we cannot control. But here is what we can control, the inside world. The way we react to the unexpected difficulties, aka tough times, determines the person we become and therefore the life we have. While there are some things that are simply tragedies and are out of our control entirely, most difficulties come from a neglected part of our life. You'll notice at some point that most of the pain we face in our lives is tied to a weakness that needs to be overcome or a part of us that needs to be improved. Our lives are determined by our habits, and tragedy doesn't strike overnight, but it surely comes. You won't get sick the next day after starting to smoke or get a heart attack the next week after you fail to eat healthy and work out. Or you won't get the divorce paper soon after you start to neglect your spouse's needs and feelings. If the effect would be so immediate, everybody will live a beautiful life. But because tragedy takes time to build up and fall on our heads, we tend to neglect the small things that build it in the first place. But it's so important for us to wake up. So even before starting to overcome tough times, let's first take the responsibility for our lives. This is the first step in starting improving our life. After we all got real, I have for you 4 ideas that you can use to become a better person amid the difficulties. This is from my own experience and pain. I hope they are useful. First idea, get some perspective. It's very easy for us to go overboard and make things worse than they are. It's the ego part of us. I also don't encourage trying to make things better than they really are. If you are going to your garden and start to chant a bunch of affirmations, there are no weeds, there are no weeds, there are no weeds, won't make them disappear. You have to actively pull them out. But you cannot take action in what you fail to see. Our mind accepts as reality what we believe is reality. Don't you find that interesting? 2 people go through the same experience, but they both have a different perception of what really happened. And they both believe that what they think is real is actually the reality. What I really encourage you here with love and respect is that you need to see the things exactly as they are, not worse and not better. As the Bible says, the truth will set us free. The first step to deal with a tough situation is to see the reality in it. Go above your head and see into your life from an exterior point. Or imagine that what happened actually happened to someone else and they come at you to talk about it. Be a journalist and deal with the facts. What really happened here? What are the actions that lead to this situation? What are the true consequences of this event? Now we get to the second idea, and that is focus on what you can learn. I love this quote from Napoleon Hill. Every adversity, every failure, every heartache carries with it the seed of an equal or greater benefit. And that is the truth. We learn more from bad days than we do from good days. And the lessons from bad days help us build even more good days. In every pain we face in our lives, there is a seed of wisdom that awaits us to absorb it. This is a very important step because failing to do so is what makes us repeat the same mistake over and over. Ask yourself these questions. What is the lesson here? What can I learn? What is the pearl of wisdom in this situation? That leads us to the third idea. Use this experience to improve yourself. How great our lives would be if we try to use every adversity as a means to improve ourselves. This is the mentality of the winners. of the successful people that live a happy and fulfilled life. Because what happens, it happens to all of us. What really matters is what we do about it. I'd say, let's use this experience for personal development. Think about it. If your heart got broken by someone you loved, you can use this experience to become more loving, more sensitive, but also more powerful in your kindness. If you have a health problem because of the bad lifestyle habits, you can use it so that you are not only a new person that takes care of your health and is careful about what you eat, but you'll also promote a healthy lifestyle to your family and loved ones. And if you have financial problems because of the neglect or lack of action in this area, you can use the wisdom in it to better respect money and develop the type of personality that is focused and determined to build a financial wall around your family. Because now you understand the importance of it. And now, as last part, the fourth idea. Go out there and help someone else. There is a beautiful saying that fits in this situation. If you want to put a smile on your face, go and put a smile on someone else's face. There is nothing more beautiful in the human nature like giving, contributing beyond ourselves. And when we do this actively in face of adversity, we are basically shaping our character in a beautiful manner. You see, everybody can be kind when everything is good in their life, but it takes a special and beautiful attitude to be kind when it's the hardest, to bring joy to others when your heart is smashed inside, to give when you are the one that needs to receive. If you do this and use the difficulties as a catalyst for you to give more, then you are no longer a victim but a winner. You don't longer surrender to the surroundings but take charge of your life. Not to mention that it's going to help you feel better. The gratitude will grow into your heart because there is still much to be thankful for if we just open our hearts to it. Also, miracles happen when we give. We receive back way much more. We become much more than we are. And that is the purpose of life. To live with love and to make people's lives better. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this was valuable for you. Subscribe to my channel if you want to get notified when new videos arrive. Also, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below, and I'll be sure to check them out. Tell me what subjects you want me to talk about next. If you want even more inspiration, head over ambitionosses.com and read free life-changing articles. And if you want to support the show, you can go to paypal.me/cornelmanu and donate to your success and fulfillment.